Justin Herbert, back foot in the ground and right on the money to the captain, Keenan Allen.
Herbert's slant is complete. First down. Keenan Allen breaks a tackle at midfield.
Now you're seeing this Charger offense come to life a little bit.
What's up, guys? Welcome into a Week 10 edition of Film Room. Chris Hayre here with Daniel Jeremiah. And DJ, this Sunday, a pair of really good wide receivers. One who probably would have been Offensive Rookie of the Year last season if it wasn't for Justin Herbert. And the other, Keenan Allen.
Yeah, we've seen Keenan Allen. We've been spoiled to see him up close and everything he does on a weekly basis. And I'm going to get to him in a minute, Chris, but I want to just appreciate this young stud that the Minnesota Vikings have here in Justin Jefferson and show you a few plays to get a little glimpse of his skill set. And we'll start with this first one here. He's up at the very top. This is going to be a situation where you're going to see the safety roll back to the deep third. So it's cover 3 here. You see 36 sprinting back there. But watch this little shoulder move he gives to Marlon Humphrey. It's third down, so you know where the sticks are. You see that marker? He gives him a little bit of shoulder there, and Marlon Humphrey is a veteran. He's playing those sticks, and then he is gone. Watch him separate, and Kirk Cousins puts the ball right on the money. Ends up being a home run play. But that's knowing the defender's probably going to be a little bit nosy on that third down where the marker is and showing a little vet savvy from a young player.
Unbelievable. Marlon Humphrey, a pretty good corner, too. What do we have next year? Cincinnati.
All right, this is working against Cincinnati Bengals. You're going to see Justin Jefferson up here at the top. Want to see just his release here, and he's going to end up getting on a crosser. This is a little bootleg here from Kirk Cousins. You're going to get 3 levels. But watch the release here. Watch him just get this corner just a little bit off balance right there at the line of scrimmage. And then, boom, he explodes. No wasting time. And look at that separation to make himself nice and big for Kirk Cousins coming across the field. That's an easy pitch and catch and a big chunk play there for the Vikings.
DJ, what have you seen from Jefferson from his rookie season to year 2 in terms of just further improvement?
Yeah, just more route savvy. I thought he was advanced coming into the league, coming out of LSU. We've seen it with Jamar Chase as well. They do a really good job of developing those wideouts, but now you're just seeing more route polish that he's bringing to the table. And even some things he's doing after the catch have been outstanding, which is going to lead me to this last play here. This is, again, against the Bengals. You're going to see him up here at the top. Takes a little bit of a wide release. He's going to be working on a dig route here. Comes nice and flat. You don't want to drift on this. You see where that line is. See how he does not drift over that line there at the 20-yard line. Comes flat, and once he gets it, he transitions to a ball carrier immediately. This is a one-on-one situation with him and the safety. He should be tackled right here about the 18-yard line. And that's a great play, but this is what a great player does. You turn a great play and you take it all the way down there towards the end zone. So that, to me, is just another example of his evolution, not only the crisp route running, but his ability to make things happen after the catch.
DJ, the Chargers secondary was a little bit thin last week in Philly. We'll know more as this week progresses. If you had to give one piece of advice on how to guard Justin Jefferson, what would it be?
Well, you got to stay in phase. You know, you've got to just stay. You got to be physical with him. You got to try and fight him and stay in phase, because once he creates a little bit of separation, he's outstanding at working back to the ball and making things happen after the catch. So it sounds easy to say it from our perspective, right?
Yeah, right.
But just find a way to be physical and try and stay on his hip.
All right, DJ, let's flip it over to the Chargers and Keenan Allen. And this was a tone-setting game for Justin and Keenan right off the bat.
Yeah, this is Keenan Allen here. I'm going to give you a couple plays. We saw the crosser from Justin Jefferson. Here's the master working here, and Keenan Allen. Watch what he does here at the line of scrimmage, working against Steven Nelson. He's up at the top. Quick release, and then be able to lean on him a little bit once you get to the top of the route, and then snap it across. Again, you see how he works flat. He's not drifting on his route. Very flat coming down that line. And Justin Herbert, as we saw with Kirk Cousins, Justin Herbert, this isn't a rollout. This is just the awareness of the big quarterback to be able to climb away from that pressure, escape, get your shoulders square, and then put it right on Keenan.
He had 13 targets, DJ. He caught 12 of them. What's next?
I'm not a math major, but I think that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Okay, here we go. Third down. This is Mr. Third Down. The third down yard to gain here is about the 41-yard line. So you've got Keenan working in the slot. You've got really kind of a defense that's trying to play the sticks. You see how they're all walking towards their men, really trying to cut down that space. But Keenan has a little bit of outside leverage here from the corner. There's really no helper in the middle of the field. So Keenan's just going to take it right now. There's no hesitation. He's going to get right on his toes and then snap it off. And then that is a nice, easy slant. Look at, again, the separation. You shouldn't be able to get that much distance between you and the defender on 3rd and short. This is exactly what happens here on this 3rd and 4.
Sunday was his 30th 100-yard game in his career, DJ. What do we got here next?
Yeah, last one. This is my favorite play of the game, and going back and watching this tape, because it just shows you how good Keenan is. Keenan is up at the top. He's going to be looking at the line judge to be able to make sure that he's onside. This is what you'll see every receiver do every game. So watch him here. He's looking. He's going to look at the side. See him pointing there? Make sure that I'm onside. Look at the ball, Chris. The ball's already been snapped. So you're going to see everybody get off on the ball. One of the few times you'll see where Keenan he's not aware they've even snapped the ball. So we'll let it play here. Look, Mike down here on the bottom. He's already about 2 yards down the field. Keenan hasn't even left his stance yet. This is 3rd and 9. But then watch him figure it out. Oh, okay, here we go. I'll get on my horse and I'll do what I do. It's zone coverage. I'm going to be able to find the void. I'm going to curl right around this whole defender underneath. I'm going to give a nice big target to Herbert. I'm going to stay away from that robber safety. I'm not going to drift into him. And there you go. Fall backwards. Ho-hum, 18 yards. And he gave everybody a 2-yard head start.
Unbelievable. I think it's appropriate, DJ, that, after Justin Herbert had his share of struggles against the Ravens and the Patriots, they go back to Keenan Allen right off the bat, and Justin has one of the best games he's had in his career.
Yeah, when in doubt, find 13. Good things happen when the ball makes its way towards number 13.
If you want to see more content like this, check out the link right here.